I am Christina Garnett. I am the marketing director for the Roanoke Regional Small Business Development Center. And in addition to our regular FAQ series options that we have here, I wanted to do a quick overview of some e-commerce options that Wix.com offers, specifically our Wix Store and the Wix booking option. So if you want to follow me over to Wix, we will see what we've got here. This is actually a dummy site that I had done for the homework assignment that Wix has for their webmaster program, the Fat Cat Pizza assignment. So what I'm going to do is I am already in my portal. If you need anything, you would need to create a Wix site, a Wix.com account. But I'm going to click this plus sign and I am going to create a new website. Now I'm going to go ahead, and this is for Wix Store. Now Wix Store is an app that can be specifically set up and be a part of a website that you already have. So I'm going to go ahead and go in here, and I'm going to show you, you can create any real website based on these specific parameters, based on what type of business or what kind of service or product you have. But I'm going to start here with the online store and show you that you can create a website that is based around being an e-store, and then you can also have a regular website and you can incorporate an e-store into that using the Wix Store app. Now you'll see two different options here beside you. You have the make it with the Wix ADI and with the Wix editor. Now basically what you're going to be doing if you do the Wix ADI is, let's say that you need to be able to do it yourself. You don't have the funds to be able to pay someone to do it for you, but you are a little scared and you're not sure it's going to look very, very good once you're finished. So I'd recommend that if you really need a bit more hand-holding. But we are going to go and start with this Wix editor. Now think about it this way. They have tons of different templates for you to choose from. It really depends on what is aesthetically pleasing to you, and I wouldn't be focused so much on the colors as the structure. The structure is what's most important. Basically, like a house, we are looking for something with good bones. So let's find something that we like that's going to have a structure we really like. I like to talk to people if they're looking for a theme or a template, is I tell them to think about buying a Victorian house that they know they're going to have to gut the inside. You want the house, you want the structure. The house is not the problem. You want to gut everything inside. So we're looking for something with some good bones. Oh, I really like this, the papery. So you have the option of editing and viewing. I always recommend viewing it first so you can see the kind of capabilities it has and see if it's something that really appeals to you. I'm going to go ahead and click edit though. And this is the loading or the thinking screen, depending on how you want to think about it. It's going to have all these different options for you once it opens up, and you'll see that it's already structured for you. You know you want to do it. Come on. All right, perfect. So first off, you will see that you have these grid marks on either side at the top, and horizontal and vertical. Make sure that your content, your main body content, is within this box, because depending on what size of monitor your consumer or your viewer is using, if it's outside of that grid, it may not be seen. So you want to make sure that that's there. Now you will see that anytime you basically, if you double click on something, you will be able to see different options. So you're able to see edit text. So if I click on that, I'll be able to go in and do and move things around. This down arrow tells me that I can move this, and notice how I'm moving everything, not just that box, but I'm moving everything that way. So it's a really great way to shift if you have if there's anything that you were thinking about. And let's say that I didn't like what I did. So I need to fix all of that and go back to normal. Undo is your friend when you are a website designer. All right, so now we're going to go to the app market. The app market is where you will find the different options that Wix has, and they have a multitude of them. They have free ones. They also have premium ones, and those premium ones do they do range at different prices based on what you have. But right now, and the thing I like about them is they do have reviews. So you can see how many people are using them, and you can also see kind of who you need to stay away from, if there's any specific apps that are just not highly scored well enough for you. So we're going to open the Wix Store app, and you will see the different options that are available there. My Wi-Fi is a little slow today. I apologize. Let me close some of these tabs, see if that helps. All right, so now we are looking at the different options that we have here. What I really like about this is it lets you change not only the products, not only the copy, but you have the opportunity to really think about what you want it to look like. So welcome to your store. Here are the different options that you have. You have mobile optimized experience. Mobile is crucial. 2016 is the first year that we finally saw mobile taking over desktop. You have effortless inventory management. And this is going to take us to the Wix Premium upgrade page so we can see what we can get with an unlimited store. So the thing to think about here is what sort of options you want. You are looking at for the Grow Your Business. This is the unlimited bandwidth, 35 gigabytes of storage. You have $300 in ad vouchers, which is great. You have 2 premium apps. That's $108 value. 20 email campaigns a month. So if you're doing email marketing, that's great. At 50,000 emails a month. This is the one, if the baseline model, if you just want to be able to accept payments. And that's a great option if you're starting out. And it also depends on your inventory and how much you're using. Depending on how large it is, this might be something, the first priority support might be what you're needing. It does come with an SEO expert review, which as I'm sure some of you guys know, everyone's talking about SEO right now. That's essentially the big marketing buzzword right now. And then a professional store review. So let's get back here and let me just show you some of the functionality that I really like with Wix. So here I have all of my different pages. So if I want to go to each and I really want to think about how are we going to change these, if you can use a mouse, you can change anything that you need. So let's say that I want to edit this text. Now, just by double clicking, or I could even do edit text, I have this nice little box right here. It's going to tell me the different options. I can change it to different heading styles. I can change the font. I can change the font size, and I can make it bold, italic. I can change it and make it left justified. I can change the color here. I can also highlight it specifically. There are also different effects and spacing. It really depends on what you want it to look like. So it's a really great way to go from there. So when we go back to our store, you can do it this way, or you can go to your collections and let's see what we have. Now we do have some different opportunities here. So let's say that I click on this, you'll see a tab that says Manage Products. All right, so you have different options. You do have the ability to edit these and change these. Either they're sold out, or you need to change the price, or you need to say that they're brand new, or you need to say that they're on sale, or you need to update the picture, any of these things. Basically, you're looking for the ... That's going to let you know some basic things you can do with it. You can duplicate it, you can delete it. You can also hide it if you need to. And then you can also add new products, and it can be a digital file. So if you're selling a book, or if you're selling some digital, like a white paper or something like that, you can do that. And then we also have the physical. You also have the option to go to your orders. And once you've upgraded, you will be able to see all the past orders that you have. You can set up your business name. Let's say Christina's Boutique. You can put in a store logo. You can set up your payment option. So let's add a payment method. So you can say, I want to do credit cards, PayPal. These are fantastic if you want to be able to set up different options. And we are about to run out of time, as Loom is telling me. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a second video for Wix bookings, and I'll see you later.